Right then, hello and welcome back to Race, the official game of the 2006 World Touring Car Championship. Getting ready for race 2 of the weekend here at Oschersleben in Germany and hoping for better fortunes today. Yesterday was a bit of a mixed bag. We did make it up into the top 11 and then just lost a couple of places near the end after the tyres started going off. So hoping for better fortunes today, hoping we can get into a top 8, which would be lovely. We'll be in the points, but again, anything can happen with this Peugeot as well. It's not very well on power, so... but oh well, we'll see how we get on for race number 2 and see where everyone lines up as well. So you got Nicola Larini on pole position, James Thompson, Jordi Genet, Peter Turting, Gabriele Tarquini, Jorg Muller, Rickard Rydell, and Andy Prio, which was the partial reverse grid. Then you got Van Muller and Balzan, Janak, Huff, Farfus, Morbidelli, myself in 15th, Muller, Menu, Sarasoli, Tavano, Huisman, Marchetti, Zanardi, Sharp, Korthols, and Rangoni, the 25 drivers. Right, and here we go then. Lights are on, and... a little bit of creeping, but away we go. And again, everyone's slamming on their brakes for some weird reason. Yellow flag's already out. See if we can dive up the inside. Oh, we're just getting pushed by the Alpha. Right behind Andy Prio. Oh, take a little bit of grass, that's fine. Just push the Seat out the way. Keep it in 4th gear. I just like to let off the throttle, let it coast through this double apex. Did cause us a few problems yesterday with going wide. Speaking of going wide, so did Jorg Muller. And of course the fun chicane. Okay, not too bad of a start, up in 6th place, so we're in the points. But a long way to go. In comparison to the AI, I take a very peculiar line going through that chicane. My car tends to wash out more than theirs does. And there we go then, lap 1 is complete and we're in 6th, which is better than I thought. Larini leads Thompson and Turting. In this corner, which is the worst in the entire track. Stick it in a 3rd, let the torque pull the car around. Should be able to take the position away from Muller. Nice, up into the top 5, and now it's the Seats. The dreaded Seats. Thought I was going to lose a position to the BMW there, but no, we were able to keep it together. I can definitely safely say that turn 1 is the worst corner on this track. Especially when you're going through the very, very long right-hander. Thought I'd put it in 5th gear just to see if I can carry a bit more speed. Might help me pull in the Seats a little bit. It didn't quite work out though. Made the car a little bit too washy on the exit. And again there as well. Now the good thing is that Nicola Larini is leading and he's not particularly fast, so I'm hoping that he can hold up the Seats of Thompson, Turting and Genet. This corner I absolutely loathe. The car has this tendency to do the pendulum effect where it has oversteer going into understeer and you end up just fighting the car for grip. Right, this time I'll keep it in 4th gear again. It's a bit better. BMW is starting to get on my nerves. He keeps trying to make all these moves. They're not going to work. All he's really doing is slowing me down because I'm trying to block him. And I can't catch up to the Seats in front, so I'm just losing time. That was a little better. Seem to be gaining a little bit of time on the Seats, not a lot, but we are gaining just slightly. All I got to do is ward off Jörg Müller in the BMW behind. We should be fine. If Jörg, Ivan and Dirk Müller all crash on the same corner, does that make it a Müller corner? Sorry, I'll refrain from any more jokes. We are reeling the Seats in very slowly, but they tend to pull away again. We are still carrying 77 pounds of excess ballast, so we're not exactly the lightest car on the grid. Okay, starting lap 7. Next time by will be the halfway point. That's why I'm not saying much either, I'm just concentrating to try and catch up with the Seats. And we seem to be doing just that, which is good. No, why did the car do that then? Oh. Okay. Surprisingly, we didn't lose that much time. In fact, I think we pulled away a little from Jorg Muller. Okay, halfway through. Probably the tires going off already. Okay, it's time to concentrate and try and catch up to these guys again. We're pulling away from Jorg. Yep, the tires are definitely going off. Yellow flag in Sector 1, that's nothing to do with us though, so that's fine. Oh, and another yellow flag in Sector 2 as well. I gotta calm down. I think I'm pushing a little bit too hard. I'm cooking the tires a little bit, so I just need to back off it a little bit. Let the car come to me again. Now this is good. I've noticed that the Seats are pulling out and trying to pass each other. If they carry on doing that, we might be able to catch up. It's going to be very slim chance though. Oh, that's a shame. They've got past Larini. Excuse me. I was braking, it's just I keep forgetting that I've got less brake pressure, so I have to brake a little bit earlier. Right, that's one disposed of. Oh! Nice, I will take that position, thank you very much. I think he just lost it while trying to overtake Larini. So I'm going to take that position. Thank you very much. And completely almost lose it. Oh, come on. Don't lose your focus now. Just get a move on. Clean the windscreen a bit. Another yellow flag. Okay, final lap, and it looks like we could be, if everything goes right, onto a podium finish, which would be very nice. I'm just not taking any risks. I'm trying to slow him down as much as possible behind. Okay, the rest of the lap should be pretty straightforward. Last corner to go. And we get a third place. Lovely job. Oh, that was a tough fight at the end though, bloody hell. Ooh, yeah, that was a very hard fought battle at the end. We were just very lucky. The Alpha, or sorry, the Seat spun. Wow. Nicely done. So, a third place, I will take that. That is a nice handful of points. There was no chance in hell we were going to catch up to the race winner, though. Or Nicola Larini. He did pull away at the end. I was looking in the mirrors most of the time. That's why I did slow down a lot. I didn't want to compromise the podium. So, yeah, I'm dead chuffed with that. That was really, really good. So we just have to wait till we get to the standings and see where we all line up. Or, sorry, see where the points tally up after the first 4 rounds of the championship. Still a long, long way to go, though. So we're only, what's this, 8 rounds in? Or 8 races in. And there's 20 races in total. So we got 12 races to go. Anything can happen. We're not going to be leading the championship. That's already been taken by Tarquini. But Turting won in the end, Nicola Larini was second, and of course myself in the Sol Peugeot was third. And there we go then, a very fun and enthralling race that was. So let's have a look at the overall, well, we get our plastic trophy and the weekend standings then. So who won the overall weekend? So that was Turting with 14 points, Andy Prio with 10, Jorg Muller with 10 as well. And I was 7th overall during the weekend, so that is not bad. I will take that. We were above our countryman James Thompson at any rate. And let's have a look at the overall point standings. And so we're not that far behind. It is so incredibly close. Gabriele Tarquini, 35 points. And I'm in 5th, tied 5th with 27. So look how close it is with the top 10. It can go any way. We got less ballast as well next time, so only 55 pounds of ballast. Andy Prio and Rickard Rydell both on the maximum of 165. Gabriele Tarquini, Peter Turting both down on 132. And then you got Dirk Muller, James Thompson, Gianni Morbidelli, Van Muller, and Alex Zanardi all on 11 pounds of ballast. So yeah, that was a pretty good weekend. We are still in a shout. We are only 8 points. 8 points behind the race lead or the championship leader. And these are the manufacturer standings then. 149 to Seat, of course, because they have so many cars on the grid. 85 to BMW. Chevy is 28. I'm only 1 point behind Chevy now, so that's good. So my battle is with Chevy. And we're ahead of Alfa Romeo, which I never thought was possible because there's like another 4 or 5 of them on the grid anyway. Honda have still yet to score any points. And next time then, we are heading to Brazil for the 5th event of the championship, Curitiba. I am very well accustomed to this track, and I'm not very good at it, so it's going to be fun. So yeah, this is going to be in about a month's time again, and I will see you all then. So thank you very much for watching the Race of Germany for this weekend, and I will see you in about a month for the Race of Brazil. So take care, stay safe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.